Hey everybody! So we got Montreal in Ottawa to take on the Senators, and yeah, there's some lineup news, and I got some other news.
Caulfield's not playing.
Don't say it now. Wait, give me a minute. And
I just got the notification. I didn't know that was actually a thing.
And my usual stuff, and the Hangout starts now. Alrighty, so we have, we got some lineup news. I'll go through that right now. So Cole Caulfield, who missed a lot of the game last night, was having stomach issues, I guess you want to say. I wrote here, was having intestinal issues last night, and that's why he missed a lot of the game last night. Afraid he would shit himself, is what I read. Caulfield and others maybe game time decision due to the illness spreading through the team, and it turns out that Caulfield and Arbor-Jacki will not be in the game because of that. So Jaden Struble and Alex Texier will step in. So that's I don't know how much that's going to affect the game, but that could have a big effect on this game. All right. Tonight, well, let's start off.
Come on, that didn't get a chuckle. That's bullshit.
Let me start off with this here. Guess the score contest, because we have that. Not as confident in my score. Guess the score of the game and the first goal scorer of the game. You can pick one guy from each team to accomplish that feat. If you're the first person in the chat with that combination, you'd win $15 off your purchase at the merch store. I'm going with 4-3 Habs, possibly overtime. Slav or Cousins with the first goal, and I did all that before I knew the news of Arbor and Cole missing the game. So we'll see how that goes. Leave your guesses in the chat. Good luck to everybody. And let's get on with this here. First, we'll announce that Jacob Fowler has been recalled and is in net tonight. So Fowler versus Allmark tonight. In his 10 games this season, Fowler was 4-4-2 with a 2.62 goals against, a 902 save percentage. And down in the Valley had 19-7-1 record and 223 goals against and a 913 save percentage. Jake Evans has 3 goals, 3 assists for 6 points in his last 5 games. And Tim Stützle, who I hate with a passion, has a 13-game point streak. 8 goals, 9 assists, 17 points. Okay, read that. This is a must point or win game for Montreal. I say must point. They can't come out of this game with less than a point, in my opinion. They need that, especially against this team, because this team is chasing them. They win this game, it's a true 4-pointer in that sense. That I'm going to explain that in a second. The Sens are 4-0-2 in their last 6. The 4 wins were versus the Leafs, Flames, Kraken, and Canucks, non-playoff teams. The 2 overtime losses were versus the Oilers and Red Wings, playoff teams. So we'll see if that's in effect tonight. Sens goaltending is last in the league at .871 for the save percentage. I'm not that far behind, but not as bad as that. This is a true 4-point game. Montreal loss moves Ottawa close to a playoff spot, and a Montreal win creates a 9-point separation and practically eliminates Ottawa's chance of either making the playoffs, but of catching Montreal in the standings at all. So important. As you see the standings, Montreal back in 3rd, Buffalo, Tampa, Montreal. Metro has Carolina, Pittsburgh, and the Islanders, and the wild cards are Detroit and Boston, and the Jackets still just peeking in. Refs tonight, same as last game, I believe. Mitch Dunning and Tom Chmielewski. So whatever that means. Last 10, Habs are 6-1-3 in their last 10. They beat the Kings and Toronto in their last 2 games, and the Senators 7-1-2 in their last 10. They beat Calgary, Seattle, and Vancouver in their last 3. Players to watch over the last 5 games for points. Nick Suzuki with 9, Stützle with 6. Goals, Caulfield with 4, and Cousins with 5. Caulfield will not be in the game, though. Assists, Suzuki with 6, and Shabbat with 5. Team stats, power play percentage, 24.9% Montreal and 23% for Ottawa. Penalty kill percentage, 76.8% from Montreal, 73.5% from Ottawa. Face-off percentage, 50.9% for Montreal, 54.5% for Ottawa. That's third in the league for Ottawa there. Goals for per game, 3.54 Montreal and 3.35 for Ottawa. And goals against, 3.25 for Montreal, 3.14 for the Sens. Goalies tonight are, Jacob Fowler, I gave you his numbers. Linus Ullmark, 19-8-7, 2.84 goals against, 8.84 save percentage, 1 shutout. Lines for the Sens: Stutzla, Batherson, Giroux, Cousins, Kachuk, Greg, Pinto, the other Cousins, the real shitty Cousins, and Amadeo, Eller, Fogle, and Zetterlund. I believe they just acquired Fogle. Shabbat and Zub, Clevin and Spence, and Matt and Paolo and Jensen are the pairings. For the Habs, you can throw most of this out because I don't know how they're going to look. Line 1 will have Tech. I don't know. Texe's I guess he can play either wing, so I imagine Texe filling in for Caulfield, and Struble will be paired with Carrier, I imagine. But other than that, we'll see. I don't know what they'll look like exactly, so we'll just forego this. All right, who's here and what are you saying? As we are very near to, a few minutes for puck draw. Mary Jo's got 5-3 Habs. Oh, well, let me put this on. I forgot. There we go. 5-3 Habs, Suzuki or Stutzla. If anybody's got Cole, redo it.
Yeah.
Because he ain't in the game. Guru, 4-3 Habs, Demidov or Batherson. Gold Caulfield is the one telling us that they are out. So that's done. Bye-bye. This day in 96. Last game at the Forum. I remember that. This was I could have gone and I didn't go. I don't know. I should have gone. I could have gone. I didn't go. This was the end of an era. The final Mass at the Cathedral on Atwater. Backdrop for 12 Stanley Cup celebrations. Bye-bye's got Habs 4-2. What's that next to it? Oh, you got to give a new one for Cole. He's not in the game. And Kachuk the crybaby. Hey, Phil, Gallagher will score all the goals en route to 5-0 shutout. That's optimistic. Hey, Andre, how's it going? Hey, David, good to see you come back. Welcome back in. Apology accepted, buddy. You're welcome back in. No worries. We're a family here. Sometimes we fuck up, sometimes we don't. It's like sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. That's how it is. But good to see you back here today. Joe's got Habs 4-2, Newhook or Stutzla. I'm not suspending or terminating you. I just read that, so don't worry about that. Let's get back to it. Everyone's got your back, buddy. You can don't have to feel you got to stay out, but you're welcome anytime you feel like coming back in. So no worries about it, okay? Joe seems pretty tough. Staying up all sorts of hours. Bad words won't do. What are you even talking about?
Oh, Rick, make sure you keep refreshing the feed.
No, I did that already.
Okay.
No.
No. I have no idea. I was just saying, like, because of last night when we missed like the first.
I know, but I did that. That's why I was on about 20 seconds late because I went and did that. If it's not, well, then they're insane because I did it. Hey, lawyer. Okay, I'm trying to get through everything and not having to. David came in, apologized. We all had his back. We don't need to keep going into that. It's all behind us now. No reason is Feast's wonderful trade scenarios. It's Phil's. Oh, I saw that as the French word feast. What trades deadline's over? We don't need any more trade scenarios. Right, I got through it all. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I mean, I think I refreshed this, so we should be on the right thing. Yeah, it says that. Yeah, we're on the right thing there. Not like last night. We missed the first 6 minutes of the game last night because of RDS. But Phil, there's no trading. You're not going to see any trades now till after the playoffs. So, you got a lot of time for trades. Trade season is over. This is the time of year that the guy that does all the trade speculations, I can't think of his name all of a sudden. He spends the next few months writing up all the rumors that he can think of. Trades are indeed possible. Of course, trades are possible, but who's going to trade for a guy so he can't play for you in the playoffs? That's all. That's what I meant. But I know trades are possible. Okay, I'm going to ask you this question. How many of those you see every year at this time of the year? How many of those kind of trades that you see every year that they're worth going on and on about? How many? One? Half a trade average a year, maybe? Come on now. They're not going to trade Line A's rights till they're done. When they're done, they'll trade his rights. While they're still playing, they're not trading his rights because what if they need him? Someone gets hurt and then they need to stick him in the lineup. They're not going to trade him. The Cosmic Suzuki Babison has 5-4. Just about to start. We're almost underway. $11T? What does $11T mean?
I had my mic muted. I was saying he might be close. Line might be closer to getting in the lineup. Closer than you think. Because if another winger gets the poops, he's gonna have to step in.
Yeah, you never know, right? You never know. We're underway. Gonna be weird having Cole out of the game. And I certainly hope, first save by Fowler, glove save. I certainly hope we don't find need of having Arbor in the lineup. Good to see Fowler back in nets. Surprised nobody here talking about that in the chat. Kind of figure, you think he's here for the rest of the season?
Oh, nice, Jacob Fowler. And he drew a penalty. Nice. What? That a boy, Jake.
Goalie interference. And then the guy just took a slap shot. What happened to that? Did it hit somebody? Goal. I didn't really see what happened there, but I saw Fowler on it.
You'll see it. So Fowler comes out. He actually makes a real good save here.
There's Cousins.
It comes out. He's got to slide over, make that save, and then he got pulled over. And then that shot came in and got blocked.
Oh yeah, he stuck his knee in there. Do you see the knee go in?
Yeah.
You can't say I didn't do that on purpose. His knee went. I saw that anyway. At least I think I did. Fowler's not going to back down. Fowler in net is kind of unexpected. Poor Monty. I mean, yeah, but what are you going to do? They need the points. The situation is as it is. The tight Eastern Conference and a tight Atlantic Division, and the points, they're not in this to develop players at this point. It's part of it, but they're in it to make the playoffs. Our feed is a little choppy, I see.
Yeah, a little bit.
Cosmic, so would I. It's too bad he's not feeling well. Oh!
What
a
nice! That was beautiful.
Yeah,
Ivan Demidov, the patience.
I looked up, and Go Caulfield put Demidov time, and he set that one up. The two of them just like alone in front of the net, like, oh, nonchalant. Like, we'll put the
I love the patience from Demidov here. Watch this play here. So Demidov gets it, waits, freezes Allmark, and Slavkovsky's gonna tap in.
How many guys would have shot right there, and he passed it like that?
I mean, it's IQ, because as soon as he had the puck there, Allmark, he throws Allmark because Allmark thought he was gonna shoot, and Slavkovsky.
How many wouldn't?
That's what I mean. Like, that's
how many
high
guys really wouldn't have shot there?
Yeah.
Wow, that awesome on
maturity. I mean,
a rookie showing
that's a really high IQ play.
Yeah, a rookie showing that much patience like that, and yeah, take that down. I'll be able to hear you better. Right, we're up 1-0. Let Demidov take Caulfield's spot as far as the goal scoring or the setting up or whatever, and driving the offense. That'd be awesome. Because somebody's got to step up with Caulfield out. If only that's the sign of things to come for this game, that would be awesome. Slap from Demidov and Suzuki. Slaps. I got the first goal. Look at that. I had Slap. I got the first goal. Let's see if we can win 4-3. Then I get to give myself a prize. Look at that. Habs are looking sharp early on here.
Yeah. Whoa! I thought that was going top corner there for a second when he got tipped.
Yeah. Came close. Cosmic, that's what I'm saying, right? What poise the kid has for a rookie. This kid has such poise, and it's getting more and more like he's showing more and more of it as the season's gone on. It's like I said, most rookies in that position would have shot really quickly. Not him. He had that all figured out before he got the puck.
Really, really nice piece of patience because he
he
knows when he gets it there, Allmark's gonna freeze because he thinks he's shooting. And
who wouldn't, right? Exactly.
Well, right. And once Slav saw that he had the puck, he knew he could just basically glide right in there because he knew he would get the pass.
Incredible processing speed.
Oh my God!
Right there too. That was on display right there. How quickly he processes the game. Just 3 minutes in. Shots are 3-2 for Ottawa, but it's 1-0 Montreal.
Oh! Cousins took a little spill. New hook. Habs got numbers. New hook. That. Oh, it was the same.
Got glove save by Allmark. Nice shot, nice save. Yeah, Texas is on line 1, eh? Replacing Cole? Yeah. I thought they would have tried Newhook there, but probably better
But we
not
know
to.
Tessier's played up there. He can handle it, you know.
Yeah, no, just that Newhook's, playing left wing now. So
Yeah, no, I got
Texier
you.
was playing on the right side before for them.
Although Newhook, Demidov, Kapanen has actually been pretty good, and it was good at the beginning of the year too, when that was allowed.
Yeah.
So I'm really not that surprised.
Yeah, instead of
Honestly.
like changing up 2 lines, you only have
Yeah.
to add somebody to 1.
Yeah. Going back to last night, though, man, do the Leafs look just totally checked out on the season or what?
Yeah.
Like, my God.
Yeah, I was talking about it in the review, the members only review I did today. If you members out there, you didn't see it yet, it's out there. Yeah, I was talking about that. It's not the same team we played 3 times before this already this season. This is a team looking at the golf course times.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, if Joseph Wall wasn't as good as he was last night, it probably would have been 4-5-1.
Yeah, probably. By the way, speaking of memberships, just as a heads up for going forward, all my poetry that I'm going to write going forward, going to go to the members only videos. Most of the videos that I will make going forward for the immediate future, anyway, are going to go to the members only. There's a reason for that, and the reason is YouTube pays nothing anymore. Nothing. I make less than nothing, it feels like. So I'm going to the members. I'm going to try to build up the membership there. If you like my poetry and you like my videos, you might consider taking a membership. Hit that join button and it's all explained. But yeah, a lot of stuff's going to go to the members only now. And I don't know what it is, but man, I'm making absolutely nothing off of YouTube anymore. From the ad rates. The ad rates are so low. I've never seen them this low. And I don't think they're going to come back anytime soon either. Well, Phil, I know you like the poetry. Only place you're going to get it is members only. Sorry, apologize, but I got no choice at this point. $1.99 a month, Phil. $1.99 a month. That's all it takes. Same for everybody. It's all you need. $1.99 a month to get members only videos. Memberships are pretty much going to be 90% of the money that's coming in on this channel. The revenue from ads has gone down, I'd say about 90%. So I'm basically making about 90% less than I was. So yeah, the only way to survive is to build up the memberships. So if you want to keep the channel, help keep the channel running, help support the channel, taking a membership is the way to do it. Andre, I understand that and I apologize, and there's not much I can do about that for that kind of thing, but I can't help it. I may decide to do more of anyway, I'm not sure what I'm going to do exactly, but I know I'm going to go to members only for most things. Cosmic, yeah, it's $1.99 a month. You can cancel anytime. You can cancel anytime you want. It's not $25 a year, Phil. It's $1.99 a month. I don't believe they do it by the year.
Oh, it's Hudson too. Damn. Yeah, I got the stick in there.
Is a penalty for Hudson?
Yeah,
Okay, I
I
didn't
called him
see.
for tripping. He got
I
stick
didn't
in
see
there.
that's what it was going to be.
It's a penalty.
There are other ways to support the channel, by the way. We take donations. Just hit that. There's a $sign. You hit that. I give money to the channel. We appreciate that for that. We can put you in a hat to draw every few months for a prize. So that's the two ways.
Rick needs a new pair of shoes.
No, Rick needs to have something coming in from the amount of time I spend doing this channel. Do I do anything during the off season? I do. All year. This channel doesn't go off season. Slow down a little bit in the summer, but just slow down. That's it. Yeah.
Good kill so
That's
far.
what I do, Phil. I can just picture that too. Be running through the sand on the beach with the Eye of the Tiger playing.
Whoa! Someone blew a tire.
With Rick is quite enjoyable.
Philip, I know it's blocked.
I used to do a lot more in the summer, I have to admit. AI can help me picture it. Yeah, I don't need to have AI help me picture it. Not at the expense of the environment. Almost killed off. We are just over 8 minutes into this first period. Shots are 4-3 for Montreal. We're up 1-0.
You know, Rick, if you're willing to take a pie to the face when I'm in Canada next week, maybe we could get some donos to make that happen.
Sorry, if I want to, you're really low.
Take a pie to the face.
I don't need any pies in the face.
Yeah, but the people would love to see that happen.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll give for you. You mean?
No, for you. I'll hit you in the face with a pie.
No. I'm gonna have to search you when you come in.
Matt, why is there a pie-shaped bulge under your
Leave
shirt?
your bags at the door. That's what it's gonna be. By the way, if anyone forgot, Matt's gonna be here exactly 1 week from now. Although to the hour he'll be on his way home, I would imagine by now. But he'll be here next Wednesday in the studio. Next Wednesday afternoon, and we're going to film a couple of things. So you'll get to see that, but we're actually going to meet each other for the first time. So, I mean, that's going to be interesting. You know, you're coming here bad weather, right? Let's hope it changes. Yeah, on the day you get here, it's supposed to be like a rainy, freezy rain, frozen. I can't even get the words out, but freezing rain type of day. And then the next day going home, 10 centimeters of snow. That's the advanced forecast.
Oh boy. Yeah, well, 10 centimeters isn't.
It's not that bad, 10 centimeters.
Yeah, that's nothing.
And you're from Boston, so like it's not like you're not.
Yeah,
used to
we just fucking the last month of February we got like 5 feet.
Yeah, no, that's it. So, but just to let you know, there's conditions. There might be weather conditions. And then the day after you leave, 9 degrees. So that's above. So, and maybe a little rain to melt the snow. So, just crazy weather here.
Guru, $20 for me to take a pie to the face? Can I get 30? Do we have 30 anywhere? It all goes directly to Rick.
We could sell. Are we selling that off? Okay.
Well, I said earlier, if people want to make some donos, I'll pie Rick in the face.
If we raise $200 in the chat right now tonight, I will take a pie to the face on camera when Matt gets here. We got to raise the money. Was that Demidov with the shot? Who took that shot? No, it was goalie. I heard him say Demidov. That's why I said it was that. I didn't think it was Demidov. Let's see. Hey, Chicago Joe. We love having you. Oh no! I mean, yes, I'm glad he survived a tornado, but oh no, he had to go through a tornado. Wow, wow, that's awful. Give like condolences to your son's car, and I'm glad to hear that he's okay and he made it through that.
Oh, me
That
too.
sucks,
That's
man.
crazy.
Well, anyways, at least you know what? In the end, cars can be replaced, right? That's what matters.
Oh yeah.
Freezing rain right now, says Phil. Multiple Salute trucks, but he meant salt. And because Salute is multiple high trucks, high, but it's salt. And prevention sand out all day. I prefer the sand personally. Many schools closed. Most schools closed today here. And yeah, listen, if something happens and I just disappear because we had a power failure, they've been warning all day. I don't think we're going to have it. Most of the rain isn't going to hit us that we're supposed to get, so it should be fine. Cosmic Charlie, thank you for taking the membership, Cosmic. I appreciate that. And listen, there's lots of there's a playlist on that you can go look, and there's all kinds of members only videos that you've never seen. There's all the reviews and all that, and yeah, now you get all that. Anybody else wants to join Cosmic, we'd appreciate it. And for that too, Cosmic's name does go in the draw. Any new members, any kind of money given to the channel, and you get your name in the draw. So thank you for that, Cosmic. Appreciate it. We're up to 16 members. I'm trying to hit 100. That's my goal, 100 members. And right now, with I'm going to put most of the videos I make towards the members only. You're going to have a lot of videos for your membership. That's the name of the game. Right now, I'm in a YouTube creators thing for memberships. So it's not like I'm taking a course, but it's a lot of like classes, I guess, sort of, and learning how to do more with the memberships. Phil, we got Phil. I can stop now. We got Phil. Hey, Phil, thanks. I appreciate it, Phil. And that is where you'll get all the new poetry coming out. I'm going to do poetry readings. As a matter of fact, I'm hoping that it will help to get me to write a little bit more poetry. And I want to do, instead of doing fancy videos, I'm going to write 2 or 3 poems and do a reading and a video like that. So I'm going to try to do one a week like that. Yeah, I appreciate it, Phil. I know you are. And you've explained it to me before, but now I knew I'd get you this time. All right, where are we at? Just over 8 minutes left in this first. Shots are 7-4 now for Habs, and we're still 1-0. Now I'm remembering now, Andre, who GM is. Instead of looking at, I finally from the last game, I remember. I finally got him. So we're at 17 and counting. And like I said, trying to hit 100 hopefully by the end of the summer. I don't think I'll get that many, but I'm working on it. I also think YouTube knows. YouTube knows how bad the ad rates are and everything, and I think that's why they're pushing these kind of things for the smaller creators.
Did you see that hit?
No, I didn't. I got it. I'm going to see it on the replay, hopefully. Woo-hoo. Andy wasn't happy about something there with him. But I mean, it's Nick Cousins. Nobody likes him. I just missed it again. I looked away for a second. Or maybe here. Boom. Oh, I see. Just to show him, like, hey.
That was the hit after it. He basically he hit Struble, but he like jumped into the hit.
Oh, okay. You're not allowed to leave his feet. They didn't call that? That's a penalty. You can't leave your feet when you make a hit. Better start watching this game because I've been talking and looking at the chat more. I don't know what's happening in the game for my review tomorrow. Was there another hit behind the play?
No, someone lost their footing.
They're creaming us at the dot. Mise en échec is face off.
Nice big strong pad there by Fowler. Dude, that second line so fast. Like when they get their legs going. Wow.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of speed on this team.
Yeah. Stutzler shows off, gets fucking blasted by Matheson. That was funny.
Yep.
Oh,
they hit the post. Oh, yeah, they hit that. Definitely heard that, yeah.
Matheson to nobody. Stutzler. I don't know who Kapanen just shrugged off, but that was hilarious.
Was that Kapanen or Demidov?
That was Kapanen.
We're getting somewhere. Five minutes left here in this first. Starting to
go
get
by quicker than last night.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's starting to get physical now too. This game, so
I felt like we talked about it on stream last night, but
it's boring.
It felt slow as hell. Oh my god.
Boring, man. It was.
Oh my
boring.
god. The two sets just hit each other.
I'm not sure, but something happened there. Somebody collided.
I mean, it's the Ottawa Senators. I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah, that game last night was there was no life in it.
That was a swing and a miss.
But did he hit the?
No. The whoever had it on the half wall for the Senators with the pass, it completely whiffed.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Strike one. Oh, speaking of that, did you see Italy upset the U.S. in the World Baseball Classic last night?
No.
Yeah, Italy beat the U.S. I think it was 8-6.
That's interesting. What's up with that?
I don't know.
Italy owns you guys now for baseball. It's Italy's game now.
You know, Canada's in the World Baseball Classic.
Yeah, I heard that. They made the quarter. I don't know what. I saw the headline. I mean, I never watched that kind of stuff anyway for baseball, so
I get it.
Wasn't, it's not. I didn't go from I'm not watching the Major League Baseball anymore, but I still love my Olympic baseball or whatever baseball, and I never did.
I mean, it is. Oh, Canada beat Cuba. Wow.
Canada. Well, not surprised with Cuba right now. Poor Cuba.
Yeah, but baseball.
Wow, they're probably worried about
Cuba and the Dominican are baseball players.
They might be worried about home.
That's true.
Maybe.
But yeah, no, Canada doesn't have a bad baseball.
You do know what's going on in Cuba, right?
I know.
Okay. That might take their mind off baseball a little bit and distract them. I would think that had something to do with it. I watch the commercials on RDS, and I go, it's like one commercial is just dumber than the next one.
Roughing?
That's roughing? Come on. Did we got a penalty for roughing for that?
Apparently.
That's a fucking stretch or what?
Huh?
Oh my God.
I'd save.
Roughing for... Never know what to expect from these refs anymore. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know if you heard that, but if you did, excuse me.
He kept that out?
I don't even know. I thought I saw the puck go in.
Wow. I think he got that backwards.
I got to see what happened. I don't even know what happened there. Oh my God, the guy hit the post with that. Oh, wait, did that go in? Oh, it's a goal. Ah, shit, that's a goal. 1-1. I take back that laughing. I mean, Batherson was there. I don't think he touched it before it went in. So whoever sent the puck there gets that goal, in my opinion. Okay, what are they under review for?
Probably to see if it hit Drake Batherson's hand.
Oh, it might have gone in off his glove or something? Wait, let's see it. Let's see it.
Oh, no, his foot. Watch his foot.
Oh, he turned it in. He did. It looked like he turned it in where, like, you're not allowed to redirect it in any way. It can go off a skate and go in, but not if you redirect it off your skate. He might have done that. What do you think?
I don't know. It's hard to see.
That's really... It looked like he moved his foot, though. I got to say, that's my instinct or whatever on that. We got a decision, so it's going to be no goal. I mean, goal. Yeah. So we got a penalty. I don't know that I agree with that.
That was a league review. That was a league review.
It was close, so I'll give him that. But I thought I saw him move his foot, and I'm sure that's what they thought they saw, and that's why they had the review.
The league initiated that.
Oh, the league initiated that? So no penalty. Oh, awesome. Even better.
Yeah, no, I mean, the bang played. But it is what it is. It happens.
It's close enough that, you know, they can't overturn if it's not like 100%. Oh, that's definitive proof. That's how it's supposed to be. In that case, you couldn't really tell. You couldn't overturn the call. So I get it.
Yeah.
I don't know about kicking motion. I think if it hits you and then you redirect it just by turning your foot, your blade, I think that would be called no goal.
It would be, yeah.
But in this case, I don't think you could tell whether that happened or not definitively, and therefore they can't overturn and call it no goal. So, I mean, fair enough. That's what it is.
Oh, he fired that thing. That hit the boards hard.
The guy's skate didn't like move in a sweeping or kicking motion, no. But if it hits your skate and your angle is one way, but you angle it towards the net, I think that's a kicking motion. It's just as good. I thought I saw him do that, but it wasn't definitive. And anyways, with the rules these days, who knows how it's going to be interpreted in any game anyway.
Good defense. Noah Dobson. Good pick. Lane Hudson.
Two minutes to go here. It's the first. I don't know why I questioned that.
Oh, good poke.
That was
And
a
then the
good
net
poke.
goes flying.
And then goalie crashes into the net and goes flying.
Oh, good thing goalie's wearing a cup.
Yeah, that could have hurt very badly.
Oh my God.
I think it hit him in the thigh though, more than anything.
Oh, still. Yikes. Good thing is padding too in the rear area in the pants.
They scored against 2-1 Ottawa. The hell? Stood slow. I mean, Carrier kind of should have had that guy. Or who got the goal? Stutzler? No.
Stutzler. It was Stutzler.
He should have covered Batherson better. Pretty much a last minute goal. I hate those. Hi there, Kareem. Welcome to the channel. Oh, what's going on here? Oh. Minute 11 left here, so not much time. It'd be great if they could find a goal before the period is over.
Crunch. Yeah, it'd be nice.
It'd be nice. What's the whistle for? Puck go out? Oh, that went off Allmark's the butt of his stick and out. Shot. Ah. Joseph, he got the first goal. Actually, I called that in our contest. So Slav got the first one. I'd love to see another one, but period's over. It's 2-1 after 2-1 Ottawa after one. All right, so we got the intermission first one. You guys got the floor. Whatever you want to talk about, let's talk. You're looking to make friends in Toronto? Well, most of us. Well, I'm not. I don't know if there's anybody in Toronto in the room right now. I'm in Montreal.
I'm in Boston.
Yeah, the guy that's hidden there, he's in Boston. All right, guys, what do you think of that first period? And anything else you want to talk about? Slav, that was goal number 20. Was it 24 or 25 for him? I know that's 53 points, but he had 52 coming in. Yeah, I think that is goal number 24.
Be right back.
Slav is like definitely going to get 60 plus points this season. I don't think there's an issue. I don't think there's a doubt he's going to get 7 points in the next. I guess there's 17 games after tonight. Hey you. Hey you. What is that? I Phil, I have no idea what to say. How do you know what language his native language or his mother tongue? All right. Well, anyway, let's see. For the second period, what do I think is going to happen in the second period? I know that they're going to play hockey. That I think is going to happen. I think Montreal will tie it up. I think next goal is going to be Montreal's. They really need to win this game. I mean, this is really as close to a must-win game. They need to take a point out of this game. They need to not lose to Ottawa, really. Yeah, they need Habs need to tighten up the defense. That go-ahead goal was, for me, a defensive lapse. I think leaving Batherson open like that was a mistake, obviously. Ottawa's been playing really good lately. Last 10 games, they're 7-1-2. They've been, but I mean, it's been mostly against non-playoff teams. So, but they're showing tonight that maybe they can play with anybody. Who is Kareem? Kareem is a person in the chat that is new to the channel. Anybody else got anything that they want to talk about other than that? The game, something out of the game, something elsewhere in the league, anything you want to talk about, a statement you want to make, an idea you have, a recipe. No. Hey there, Randy. You didn't get to see the 2 goals from Ottawa? Let's see. The second goal that just happened was oh God, I can't even remember. Went in off of a skate. They took a look at it and it was good goal. The first one was it went in off. No, that was the skate. I don't remember the first one they got. How do you like that? Why are you asking Andre Dawson? Andre Dawson? What about Andre Dawson? Matter of fact, I just saw him something with the news. I saw him doing something with Expo. I don't know what it was. So it's funny that you ask the question, Andre Dawson? Oh, they're showing highlights of the last game. That's a forum. Yeah, that was great. Where they had all the captains that were still alive at the time, and then they wouldn't stop. Standing ovation for the Rocket was incredible, incredible. He didn't know how to handle it. He was crying. He didn't know what to do. Your statement, why bring up Fowler and start him tonight? If he wins, then what? If he loses, then what? I don't get your point. Well, I don't get your point. Like, why? What do you mean? Why bring him up? You've seen how Monty's been playing? This is no longer a season of, development of the players is what's most important. That's last season. That stopped last season. This season, it's make the playoffs. The way Monty's playing, you can't trust whether he's going to have a good game or not, or he's going to have sort of a good game, but then blow it at the end. They need the points, and I don't mind the fact that they brought up Fowler at this point. There weren't a lot of options. So if he wins, well, he'll play another game eventually, probably on the weekend because it's back-to-back on the weekend again. If he loses, he'll probably play another game on the weekend. But I don't get why, you don't understand that. Or more, why are you upset about it? Is it you want him to stay down and develop further down in Laval? And I get that, but at this point, I kind of don't have much choice. He wants the Expos off of his Hall of Fame induction. Dawson does. Is that true? If it's true, then fuck Andre Dawson. Where would he be without Montreal? How is that disrespect to Dobish? Dobish started last night. You want him playing back-to-backs and then next on the weekend back-to-backs? So how is it disrespectful to another goalie by calling somebody up? Part of the game. And it's not on Dobish. Dobish isn't going anywhere. Dobish isn't going to miss any starts. Monty's going to miss the starts. Monty's been off your team since the beginning of the season. But he's been, what do you mean? He's been in. Okay, I don't get it. Why do I bring up Monty's name? Because it was Monty's start today. Monty got taken out of the lineup, not Dobish. Dobish started last night. I don't understand. Honestly, I don't understand at all what you're saying to me and how you don't understand that, Randy. I'm sorry, I don't get it. How is it a knock on Dobish or a disrespect to Dobish? You used to idolize Dawson? Not now. I'll tell you the truth. I didn't idolize him, but he can go fuck himself if he wants Montreal removed. Do I ever think of letting other people on my stream like yourself? I used to do that. I'm no, not. I don't plan to do it anymore in per se. Let's just say that. Why am I raising my voice? Because I have ADHD, and it's one of the problems with ADHD. When we get excited, we raise our voice, and it doesn't mean anything. It just means I'm excited. That's all. Nobody should take offense at it. But I don't get how calling Jacob Fowler up is disrespectful to Dobish. I mean, when he was here earlier in the season, was it disrespectful to Dobish then? I don't know. But you guys are giving me anxiety right now, so I'm here. Do I think the Expos will come back? No. Yeah, but Randy, to be upset about what you're upset about, and to say, well, haven't you ever heard of starting goalies starting back-to-back games? How often does that happen? How often does it happen that a goalie starts back-to-back games that you could say, well, it's disrespectful for Dobish that you didn't let him start back-to-back games? And you also have to understand when Jacob Dobish plays too much, he starts to have problems. He'll struggle a little bit. So you don't want to overburden him either by having him play back-to-back. So no. I'm sure the stats on how many goalies play back-to-back games is very small. So I don't see how it's a disrespect to Dobish. Monty's not playing well. Dobish is not going to play the rest of the games. We got 17 more after this, or 18 with this game. You don't think he's going to play all the games and then play all the games in the playoffs, do you? I don't think that's what they're going to do. So if Monty's not playing well, and you don't really want to trust him, like you need to win this game, and you don't want him in there because you need to win this game, calling Fowler up to replace Monty is not a knock or a disrespect to Dobish in any way at all. Now, that's my opinion, and I can only give you my opinion, but I happen to think that that's the correct opinion. I noticed my Boston friend didn't chime in here. I think he left. Matt has left the building. They can't really send Monty down. I mean, you're gonna waive him. Will anybody take him? Probably not. So maybe they'll do that. I don't know. They could probably. They got to keep him out of a certain amount of games before I think they can send him back for another conditioning stint, which doesn't require waivers. Randy, absolutely, and you're entitled to your opinion. And if I made you feel like my opinion is better, or I beat you down, I didn't mean to do that. I raised my voice because it's ADHD. I can't help it sometimes. And everybody in this chat has the right to their opinion. So, your opinion doesn't mean it's better than mine, and my opinion doesn't mean it's better than yours. It's just, what's the saying? Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has them. Eric, yeah, Caulfield. I mean, now they're down by a goal, right? That's when, you're going to feel Caulfield's absence a little bit. So, and this game too, it's going to be a physical, cheap shot kind of game from Ottawa. So having Arbor out of the lineup in a game like this you're going to feel that as well. Hopefully that, it doesn't cost them the game, but yeah, I mean, let's see how the second period turns out. What do you guys think how do you think the Habs are going to respond, let's say, coming out of the gate in the second? Because, they have to know that they really need to win this game. Not winning the game kind of lets Ottawa back in with a chance to make the playoffs, or at least to catch them at some point, right? By winning the game, and you put them 9 points behind you with 17 games remaining, it is almost impossible that they're going to catch the Habs, the Sens.
It's a pretty tall ask.
But 5 points, that's different. 5 points they might be able to catch. 9 they're not catching.
Right. How about, speaking of the playoff picture, how about Columbus? All of a sudden, they're on like an 8-game win streak, and now they're right back in the thick of it.
Yeah, but again, okay, just take Ottawa here, right? In their last, I think it was their last 6 games, they took 10 points out of the 12 that were available, right?
Yeah.
They picked up exactly 1 point on a team ahead of them. They managed to leap over one team and pick up 1 point.
Because the teams in front of you also need to lose. So,
right. So,
which again is why it's so important that, even if you look at the Habs, last 3 weeks of games, they've only lost in regulation, I think, twice. Everything else has either been a win or an overtime loss. Which,
that's why I said
those points add up.
That's why I said this is a must-point win game. So they got to at least get a point, but they need to win, really, right? So that's why I said that, because you got to take points out of these games, and it's very hard with less than 20 games to go to catch up to catch teams that are more than 5, 7, whatever points ahead of you. It's really hard. Nice to have Reinbacher instead of Carrier on D eventually. Reinbacher could be a call-up soon. Reinbacher could be a call-up because from what I understand, Reinbacher is ready, playing well. He had a bit of an illness. I think it's like what Caulfield's going through right now in Arbor. So it wasn't an injury the last time he missed, but he's playing well, and he could be called up before the playoffs.
Yeah, it's certainly
There's an
They do
injury.
have to be careful. They only have 4 left though now. So, but I agree. I think there's certainly a good chance we could see him, especially if they lock in a playoff position, like
And there's
with
an
the few
injury.
games left.
If one
No,
of
but
the
even with the few games left, if they lock up a playoff position, why not?
yeah, bring him up, see what he's got. Plus, he's the right side guy. You need that. That might help you in the playoffs, shoring up the
100%.
right side. Carrier kind of, I think, at this point needs to shift down to the third pair, which he is playing tonight. At least that's what he was listed to play. I think if you're going to have him down there, it's better for you. I think bringing Reinbacher up probably does that. And like I said, apparently he's playing really well. So that's why I'm pretty confident with Reinbacher that if he doesn't get the call up or whatever, but by next season out of camp, I think Reinbacher makes the team.
The Hockey East tournament's going on right now too. I got the BU game on my phone, watching both games.
Yeah, because another month, and then hopefully we'll see Hage up. We're underway. By the way,
Michigan's going to get an at-large bid even if they don't win the Big Ten tournament. The number 2 team in the country right now.
Yeah, I know, but we're going to see Hage if we do a game or two at the end of the season.
Yeah, for sure. BU's up 3-1 right now.
And if not, I think we'll see him in the playoffs.
Ay. Hudson, get there. Nice.
Yeah.
Good change of direction there from Hudson to get there.
That's how you get your 2-on-0s and 2-on-1 odd man rushes. A little bad luck there. No, he fell on his own. Ooh, good. I thought that was going to go in on the wraparound.
I thought I saw a stick in there. That's why I was saying.
Oh, and I thought that wraparound was going to go in, but he had his pad there enough. I thought his pad was a little deep in the net. Oh, dip it on.
Oh, almost. Jesus, nice said somebody's spinning.
Nice moves, though.
Yeah, he said somebody smashing into the boards. Holy crap. All right, hit the net data next time, please.
Yeah, would help.
He missed that by a mile. Holy shnikes, dude.
Icing. That was icing?
I guess not.
Oh, good chance there for Suzuki, man. Nice pass over to him.
Well, I mean, Lane Hudson made the pass, so what do you expect?
We just took a penalty. Is that Hudson that took it?
No, I think it was Goalie.
Goalie? I don't know. Hudson's there. I think it was Hudson. So was that interference? Yep, Hudson took it. Yeah.
Jesus, he put Cousins on his ass.
That was a bit of a weak call, don't you think?
I thought it was more players coming together. I don't know.
I know Hudson.
Who are the referees this game?
Dunning and Schlemuski, or whatever his name is. Same as the last game. Yeah, I don't know. That to me was borderline interference. He did that as the puck was getting to the guy. I felt. I don't think that was interference, but anyway, I'm not the ref, I guess, eh? We also know how the Senators like to dive. Cleared. 6 minutes into the second period. 13-11 now the shots. Favor of Ottawa. 2-1 Ottawa. That wasn't cleared, but puck went down all the way. How's that not a penalty right there? Yeah, okay, good. They're going to call it. Tripping call coming up to Ottawa. Cosmic, it's not like, okay, you looked at it closer maybe than I did, but for me, I saw him get it, like, how do I want to put it? I want to say interfered with the guy, but I thought the puck was getting to the Senators guy right at when Hudson did what he did. I thought that's not interference. Well, that was my opinion.
Oh my God, Goalie! Oh, that was scary.
Oh, that last second the skate came down. Yikes!
Yoo-hoo! Good thing they wear a visor.
Also, was it Schmaltz or someone on the Kraken? Wow, scary like that. The boot hit him in the cheek, not the blade. Thank God.
Oh, that hit Caden Gooley's visor. Like, geez.
Yeah, no, that was close. That was dangerous. But
You see the that speed skater in the Olympics? Got the blade of the speed skate right below her eye because she had the glass.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah,
that was scary. Got her good though. She needed A bunch of stitches.
Well, yeah.
Goalie might need to change his hockey pants after that one.
Yeah, really.
Oh my god.
Ah, come on.
All right, Lane Hudson's there.
No.
Uh-oh. Oh, missed the net.
Yeah, I missed the net, thank God. Come on, the other way, 2-on-1. Wow, that was a good defensive stick by whoever the freaking hell that was.
All right, they called it offside anyway.
Oh, you want to compare Price to Dobish? You really want to do that? Or you just want to start shit now, Phil?
Well, Michael Hayes has 2 points tonight. Michigan's beating Notre Dame 3-0 in the Big Ten tournament.
What are they looking up at? What are they're looking at? I got no idea what the hell their refs are on about there. Is there like a bird or a plane or a Superman up there? What the hell? Seriously. Anybody know what the hell's going on the ice there? Hudson
Fucking
not having
roof.
a good game?
Is the roof falling apart? What the fuck?
Look, I don't know. Something's going on. Something not working on the scoreboard or something like that.
I don't know. That was weird. It's funny though, Rick. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it Superman?
Well, the way they were looking, it
I know.
reminded me of that, no?
Yeah, no, 100%.
Power play killed off. Jeez, can you get it out? Finally. I was looking at the city. I go, that's not Montreal. Oh, yeah, they're not in Montreal. All right, well, so far so good, I guess. No, Mike. Stupid commercial, Mike.
What the hell? Rick, RDS needs to learn how to make better commercials.
It's an experience watching these commercials. Let's see. I'd like to see a goal come soon from Montreal, don't you think? At this point, I think they need the next goal, not give up the next one. Well, there was one of the goals. That was weird. I think the linesman screwed up. Can we throw him out of the... No?
Oh, swing and a miss.
Careful, careful.
Oh, boy. Oh, good blocks. Probably weren't intentional, but still good.
Oh, puck went out. Commercial break coming up.
Yay, more RDS commercials.
Yeah, didn't they just do that? You understood that?
No, I just think it's just funny watching his expressions and shit because I don't know French. I just thought it was funny. Did you understand it at all?
I didn't bother to really listen to try to understand it.
What the hell?
Okay. I don't think I want to try to understand those.
Oh my god, these commercials are great. Oh God.
You're getting ads for wooden decking. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody needs some wood on your deck. Oh yeah, that's the defensive coach, Stefan Robida. Excuse me. Good work by Galley there. Well.
Oh
Whoops.
my goodness. Miscommunication.
Yeah. It was a bad pass, man. You think so, J-Fed? Yeah, I mean, they do. After getting 14 goals in 3 games on the West Coast, they seem to have hit a bit of a dry spell.
Nice play there by Demidov.
Yeah.
Oh, almost. And Hudson turned on the burners there. Shot, save, and Kirby Docs. They had a wrestling match. And they're going to push and they're going to shove. They're going to talk about it a little bit.
They're going to kiss and make up. Yeah, well, they got good numbers since the break. Good for them. Are they going to make the playoffs? Probably not.
Oh, loose. Someone hit it. Whack it. Ugh.
Over to glass. 7:03 to go in the second. Well, they need to create offense. J-Fed wrote, I'm going to answer it again. Yeah, it's kind of gotten boring now in this period. So I don't know what's going on, but I know they could be tired a little bit from last night. I don't know. And I do believe Ottawa did not play last night. I don't think they did, but
No, they didn't.
They didn't, so. But still, this period's been kind of boring, no?
A little bit.
Kind of
Suzuki.
A little reminiscent of last night's game. Except Ottawa's definitely got
been the best all season. We know that.
Yeah, no, that's true. And Ottawa's definitely got more spunk in them than Toronto has right now.
Well, that's because Ottawa's always still really kind of had heart. You know what I mean? Like they wake up even still like to play the Habs. Like I was shocked. Like we talked about it last night. Even when the Habs were really bad, we still woke up to play the Leafs. Like
yeah,
the Leafs,
exactly.
Like, you know what I mean? Like teams will.
No, they're checked out. They're definitely checked out.
Oh, Toronto for sure.
And Slap should have shot there because that pass was ruined a chance he could have had there. Getting cold in here. We got no heat.
Oh, almost.
Our heat in the building's screwed up. We got to get repaired. It's probably tomorrow. So it's going to be a cool night tonight in here.
Oh. Davidoff.
They're embracing the tank, yeah, because they know their team is shit.
Oh, it's still loose.
Oh,
holy shit!
God, goalie, that was too bad he couldn't get that through. I whiffed on it. Oh!
Oh, son of a bitch!
Demidov. Oh. Did he miss the net, Demidov? I think he did, eh? Oh, careful.
Oh, good.
Nice,
nice poke there. Check. Excellent poke check, Lane Hudson.
Yeah. Careful there. Stop. Get it out of there. How is that icing? It hit something. It hit some. I saw it hit somebody. How's that icing? Fucking refs, man. They don't even know what icing is. Never mind goalie interference. Now they don't even know what icing is. My opinion. Well, that was a missed opportunity right there, right?
Hmm.
Commercial break, of course, again. Not that they know Matt likes the commercials so much. Oh, they didn't go to a commercial break.
How can you not laugh at that Enterprise ad with the guy squirting water bottles? It was
because I've lived in Quebec all my life.
Rick's like, I've seen 3 variations of that ad already in my lifetime.
All right, guys, we need a goal.
Oh,
hit the damn post. And now they get a breakaway. Good save.
Good stop. Good stop again. I think, unless he missed the net.
I think he missed the net the second time.
I think he did too, but great stop on the first one. That went just wide. I say if that was Monty, I probably would have shit myself as soon as he went on the breakaway. Not that I did anyway. A little bit. That's in the net. They score.
It's a goal. That's the goal. Yes. Texier on the wraparound.
Yes.
Texier on the wraparound. Ties it up. Hey, dog. There you are. What are you doing?
Great man.
Yes, sir. Just what the doctor ordered. Yeah, he did. Oh, there he poked it. Oh. Well, then Texier didn't get it. Somebody poked it in.
Oh, look, it wraps around. Post. The puck is in right there.
Right there. You're right. Nobody poked it.
It's in right there.
Yeah, right there it's in.
And then Struble poked it in for good measure, but that's in. Struble put it in anyway after the fact for good measure. So
they're going to give it to him? No, Texier.
But even I saw that like in real time. That's why I was like, it's in the net. They score. I saw it go. I saw it in when it was sitting like under the pad. I could tell that it was even in there.
Kind of like they did Sens in the first period. I mean, it's not a last-minute goal, but it's, close enough.
Oh, yeah. Oh, more ads.
Matt's going to laugh.
Now I'm on camera, so now you can see me react.
You get like a normal commercial now.
Song's kind of catchy.
That's because that's like a national. That was shot for national use everywhere, so that's why it was normal.
Rick, was that you hanging by the rings?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I wish. Was Slav that hit the post?
Mm-hmm. My father might have got a piece of that follow-up.
No, I think I missed the net, personally. But...
like, that's in right there under his pad.
Yeah, I think it was in before it was
measure
poked.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're giving it to Texier.
Yeah, they had to make sure whose goal it was. So.
Oh, yeah.
Hudson and Evans with the assists.
Nice. Whoa. Whoever that was almost took a header off the post.
Icing against Canadiens. Minute 19 to go. in the second.
Hudson, another assist.
Yeah. Habs being outshot 21-16 in this 2-2 tie. Ah. 40 seconds. Be great if they could get in there and get another one. Icing. 12 seconds left in the period. Looks like another game where Montreal's going to go into the third, tied up, going into the third. How many times in like the last bunch of games that's happened? It's like so many. Wonder if they're going to lead the league again in 1-goal games. I thought I heard them say Gary Galley. Oh, Gary Galley's standing next to the guy. That's why. So sure, didn't you hear Gary Galley's name mentioned there?
No.
I did.
And
we
the end
are
of the second.
tied at 2.
Tuski.
Tied up at 2 after 2. Yeah, I mean that's good period overall by Montreal, but that was not the most exciting period. Kind of slowed down a bit. But Habs with the only goal, so that made it a good period for them. Are we gonna get? It's kind of looking to me also like I got it 4-3. Another goal from each of them, and then they go to overtime. Like I can see this game going to overtime. Anyways, whatever you guys want to talk about. Again, what's your opinion, though? What do you think is going to happen in the third? We're going to have another overtime. Are we not? Who's going to score? Will it be like a high-scoring period? Because that could happen. Who knows? What you guys think?
This is true.
As for a bankruptcy consultant guy, whatever they call that guy, that's what that commercial was. Although Matt might not be there because I can't tell. He didn't answer me, so he's not there. All right, so what do you guys want to talk about here in the second intermission? Because there is no third intermission. Oh, excuse me. That commercial trying to tell us that we should go to school in French because you're in Quebec. I think that's what that commercial was trying to say. School's better in Quebec, where they don't teach you shit. Sorry. Going to school in Quebec is like lack of education. And don't argue me that one. All right, what do you guys want to talk about? Stop me from ranting on stupid things. Anything? Did everybody leave? My mic working? Chicken and chips with garlic sauce. That's what you're having now, or that's what you had for lunch? Nice. Sounds good, actually. I got to make supper after the game. It's my my oldest birthday today, so I told him I'm gonna make him supper. I was gonna cook anyway for myself, but I'm gonna cook for both of us. They're playing a good road game tonight. They are a good road team, Brad. They are a good road team. Oh, nice. Konechny scored. I get that goal in fantasy. What's going on with the pie in Matt's face? His face hole? Not sure. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I don't know. We'll work something out if we're gonna do that. Nobody gave any money. If that, well, I mean, I said if I got $200 in donations, we didn't get anything, so it's really far from happening. Anybody need cockroach spray? Says Joe. They have ads on there. Well, you get those ads here too. Nobody has an opinion on what third period might look like. Fowler has been great in this game, giving the Habs a chance to win. I'm not going to say great, but he's been good, and he's been. I don't know. If I would go as far as great, but he's definitely been good and definitely giving them a chance to win, without a doubt. And listen, that's the reason he was called up, and the reason he's in the game, and it's not Monty. It's the points are too precious right now. I'm sure that's what they have, right? That's what they were obviously thinking. I believe that's what St. Louis said, like literally that, they can't afford to give points away, trying to get Monty back in his, to his form. It's so late in the season. The guy hasn't found his game yet. I doubt he's going to find it in the next 17 games. Or 18 going into this one. So, yeah, the decision to bring Fowler up, I think, was a good one. considering the situation. And I'm I don't know if I'm going to say like 100% confident, but I'm mostly I'm close to 100% confident that Fowler will handle it well. He's still young, so even though I think he's going to be a great goalie, he handled it well the first call up. I don't see why the second one wouldn't go well as well. No, he has. He's made the saves, and I agree with you. I'm just saying I don't think it's been like this spectacular. He hasn't been forced into those kind of saves or anything like that. But he's been solid. That's all you need. You need a goalie that makes saves when needed. Which we weren't getting that from Monty. That's just how it is. Anybody want to predict what how the third period's going to go? I mean, I already did. I kind of think they'll trade off goals and we'll end up with overtime. 3-3 into overtime. Someone's going to win it. It just looks like a game that says it's going to go to overtime. Habs versus Sharks and Ducks this weekend. Hopefully revenge, both games. Wouldn't that be nice? Two or three on the weekend. I want to get 4 out of the weekend. Your phone is lit up with shark detection notifications. Is Macklin Celebrini out there? I'm just joking. It means something different down there. That's not good, is it? I mean, that's not good. It's good that you're getting notifications to keep you away, but I can definitely say this. I've never. I can't say what I was going to say. I think I remember as a kid in Florida, we went on vacation. There was a day or two we couldn't go in the water on the beach because of sharks. So I was going to say I've never in my life had to worry about shark notifications, and I would have lied if I said that. That's funny. What's good for the ecosystem? The sharks are good for the ecosystem. Is what you're saying, right? You're going to need a bigger boat. You know what? You just made me think. Guru just said I want 4 points as well, but giving up a bit of wiggle room makes me think of Paul Duffy. That I haven't seen him in for a few games. I hope he's okay. Sharks are necessary for the ecosystem, of course. Of course. I mean, I wouldn't want to have to be in the water with a shark around, but I also don't want to see sharks, extinct or anything like that. Like you say, very necessary. All not God's creatures, because I don't believe in that, but all creatures on this planet deserve and have the right to live. Eat and swim all day long, yeah. Honestly, and yeah, not my kind of life. I'm happy being human. Although not so much these days, I guess. But I mean, in general, I'm happy being human. Man, these guys talk a lot on this goddamn station. Sorry. Gets to me. I also have no idea why Sportsnet decided, wow, we're going to take these 2 games during the week from you guys, from what, TSN, I guess. Like, for what? People got to make money, Joe. I got so used to, like, I watch everything pretty much online, so I don't have to see ads. But then, like, I've got, I've got Crave that's supposed to be not ad free. I don't think I ever see an ad on Crave. But on Prime, Prime runs a lot of ads, man. Pain in the ass. I don't pay for it. My son has it, so I get it. But Crave, I pay for, and I didn't take the version without ads. But I don't see any ads on Crave. It's so weird. Like, so my advice, if anybody has Crave and you're paying to not have ads, I don't think you need to do that. Not on Crave. The only ads I get on Crave actually are TSN and RDS here for the games. I have a big package, but that's it. Anyway, ads. When YouTube was actually paying and the ads were actually worth it, that's how I made money here. But not so much anymore. I've never seen, not even close to how low the ad rates are on YouTube right now. Not even close. It's above and beyond the lowest I've ever seen. So that's stupid. Hey, Nucci. I'll finish your sentence. How's it going? Not too bad. You? Should be working our way down to start of the third. Shouldn't be too long now. Flyers leading Caps 2-1. Long day for you there, Nucci? Every day's a long day. No. Well, day's over at least. The day is over. It's nighttime now. I just seen a commercial for it's a Chevy truck. It drives itself. Oh, you're still working. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I don't know what you do for a living, so I don't know, but it sounds like a long day, man. Yeah, I was right. They're just about back. Well, we'll find out what's going to happen with this game. 2-2. Next goal could win the game. Possible. Never know. What does that say? Most games with 1 point or I guess 1 point in this for defensemen. Hudson 45 games, Makar and Bouchard 44 games. I don't know. He keeps passing Makar in certain things, certain stats. I don't know. Pretty good. All right. We're underway. All right. Go, Habs, go. Next goal. Let's get the next goal. Oh, they look like they were only 4 guys on the ice. Does Matt need a wellness check? No, he's probably doing something, and his girlfriend's probably got him away from the desk. That didn't look like it came out. I don't know.
No, it did not.
It didn't look like it came out.
No, they're not there, eh?
Yeah, it didn't come out there, eh? What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them there, refs, eh? Come on, boys.
Yeah, there, eh? They can fuck off, eh?
He can fuck right off, eh?
So funny in the Olympics. A curler.
Matt's practicing his Canadian for when he gets up here next week.
Oh, find them up! Fire it! Oh.
Into the bench. Batherson's got both goals. I thought somebody else got one of those goals.
I thought Stützle got the second one.
Yeah, I guess not, eh? Oh, cold in here today. They better fix that heat by tomorrow. Fuck. Another offside. It's Doc's 299th game.
That's cool.
Imagine how many he'd be at if he didn't have so many injuries.
Mm.
Rugby. That's a rough sport, man. Two minutes into this third. Shots are close, 21-19 for Ottawa, but it's a 2-2 tie.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
That thing fucking shattered. Poor Anderson. He's like, what the fuck? Oh my lord. Hey, remember Matheson's broke when he was receiving a pass?
Yep.
That was funny.
That's worth going to see, eh? Yeah, I don't know how it all works there for that, Joe, for the rules of rugby.
Rugby's fun.
Yeah, it's a pretty...
I would never play it because I would die.
It's a rough sport, man. I played it like twice in high school.
I love watching rugby. Rugby World Cup, Six Nations, always fun.
Oh, they're fixing something.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know.
Oh my god. Somebody's shot broke the glass.
Yeah, I didn't. I guess because it's French. I didn't hear them say they were fixing that.
Well, that'll be it for a little bit.
No, they just take that whole section out and put a new one. Doesn't take long.
No, I know. Imagine being the fan behind that pane of glass when it's spiderwebbed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Little delay. I guess we'll get a bunch of commercials, and although it doesn't take them that long to throw that pane of glass in.
Oh, by the way, Lane Hudson already matched his career high in points. Just FYI, in case you were wondering.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. 66?
This tonight, yeah.
Oh. No, they're not. No, they're not, Cole. They're not.
Oh, this is funny. I'm reading this on Twitter. Apparently, if like for whatever reason, if like officials don't show up to the game, both teams pick a player, and like a player from the home team is the referee, and a player from the opposing team is the linesman. That's like an actual rule, apparently,
And where?
in the NHL.
If who doesn't show up?
Like if the referee doesn't show up to the game for whatever reason, and like nobody can agree on a replacement.
Yeah, how often does that happen?
But how awesome would it be if Gallagher was a referee?
Yeah, I mean that's a rule that probably hasn't happened since like
no,
the
never. But that'd be
1920s.
hilarious if Brendan Gallagher was a referee.
Yeah, I don't think that would happen. They wouldn't pick him. By the way, I'm off camera just to eat something.
Oh my God, Arbor would be a great referee if he has to break up a fight.
He just let people fight.
That's
Let him
true.
go. There you go. All done.
Was it? I think it was the way that the glass spider web. I think it was a shot.
Well, it must have been. What are you going back up for? It's done. Oh. Didn't put it in place properly.
How many backup panes of glass do you think they have back there?
I'm sure a few.
You gotta be, right?
Besides, it's not really glass. It's plexiglass, no?
Yeah. Remember when Phaneuf broke 2 panes of glass in a period?
No.
Oh, you've never seen? He broke 2 panes of glass in a period. It was hilarious. One was a shot from the red line, a dump, and the other one he shot it from his own end.
When it was a Leaf or a Senator?
Calgary.
Oh, Calgary.
So funny.
Careful. What did the whistle for? What was the whistle for?
Don't know.
Oh, penalty. Batherson, 2 minutes holding.
Demidov, 2 minutes, high stick. 4-on-4.
Oh! I didn't hear him call the Demidov part. Or what? Oh, I got it. He did retaliate. Okay, 4-on-4. Demidov off also for hooking, I guess.
High stick.
That was a high stick? Okay, high stick.
Yeah, apparently got him in the face. Oh, right idea. Little misplaced the pass there. Just a little.
Fuck, they couldn't get neither of those shots on target.
Are they chanting ref? The Habs fans chanting ref, you suck.
I'm not sure.
Oh, turn around. Jesus. Oh, big boy hit there.
Seven minutes in, I swear, next goal is going to win. Boys. Oh, nice steal.
Oh, Philly. Good play. And Square Wheels Gallagher.
'Go Habs, go!" They're getting "Go Habs, go" chant in there.
It's Ottawa, dude. You think all that red is Ottawa?
But yeah, I know, of course.
Buffalo's the same way. It's crazy. Although, you know what's funny? I was looking the other night. Even with how good Buffalo's doing, it's like $100 to sit on the glass at the KeyBank Center. It's like it's still dirt cheap
For what did you say? Seats
at Buffalo's arena. Yeah, it's
Wow.
like $100 to sit on the glass.
To sit on the glass.
Like the front row.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still dirt cheap, dude. It's like
Yeah, it's
$30
cheap.
for like the last row of like the lower bowl. I was like, that's crazy. And then of course you'll get the
They'll go up. They'll go up
and
next.
it's like $1,800.
Yeah,
Like,
and
what
the
the fuck?
tickets will go up next year.
Oh yeah.
I see a push here to get a goal.
I knew foul tipped that one.
Yeah. Caught it off the toe, probably, of the heel of the stick blade.
I was gonna say I look more like heel. Poke.
Habs are getting like all the shots and all the chances in this period so far. I said that, and here come the Sens. Nope.
Oh,
Good
Bolduc
interception
said
by
gotcha.
Bolduc. Come on, guys. Get in there and get a goal. Come on. Come on. Oh!
Oh my lord! If he scored that.
God, nice move though by Matheson there to get right in there.
Oh yeah. Well, I think one of his best attributes, honestly, is skating. Like, I think he's such a good skater. One of the best
Yeah.
on the team.
Yeah, definitely.
Such a good skater. Very fluid skating.
Guru, really in Vancouver was that many Habs fans over Canucks fans, eh? There's Habs fans everywhere.
Oh, there was a lot when I was at the game in Boston, at the Garden there,
Commercial.
back
Eh?
in December.
What's that?
It was probably 25% Habs fans when I was at the Garden back in December. When we
Really,
beat the
eh?
Bruins 6-2, yeah.
The hell commercial is that for? I never heard of that beer before. Hey.
Good give and go.
Oh. You just talked with Pete before. Yeah, I don't know what happened. He said he was going to be in a few times, and he never did come back in. I haven't spoken to him in a little bit. Come on, guys. Let's go get one. Not really the right line out there for that, though. Why would a Canucks fan come on a Habs show? I don't know. Got to ask Pete that. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
That's a
interference?
penalty. That's a penalty. That's interference right there.
I'd have to say. I mean, that looked like he was getting tackled before the puck got to him, but
That's
I don't know.
interference.
That's. I mean, I thought that's what that was interference. Apparently, I was wrong.
No, apparently the ref was wrong.
It's true.
And we score.
Demi! Let's go.
Yeah.
Ivan Demidov.
Yes, sir. Demidov. Nice.
Ivan Demidov. He saw puck, he shot, and scored a goal.
That's the way to prove the ref was wrong.
Look at how fat. Look at this. Demidov right there turns on the Jets. The only one who knew where the puck was.
Gets the rebound.
Look, he was the only one that knew where the puck was. That's why he kept
them argue that
going
one.
towards the net. Nice goal.
Yeah, let them argue that one. Now, am I going to be right that the next goal wins the game? Let's see.
What'd you have for your score?
Well, I had it 4-3. Not going to happen unless they get a goal and tie it up. I don't care about my score. It's one Habs.
No, I was gonna say I don't really care either. All due respect, I just want to win.
I don't care about the score. Icing, 6:53 to go in the third. Habs up 3-2. Anybody would have buried that one, Bill. Anybody. A 5-year-old kid could have buried that one. Although, getting the jump on it the way he saw it, he knew where it was going to be, and he raced in for it. So good anticipation on his part and just execution there.
Demidov's had a really good game tonight.
Yeah.
I think he's got 2 points.
Yeah, chanting ole ole in Ottawa. Isn't that crazy? That's got to be demoralizing a bit. You're the home team.
Newhook with another point, too. He's been on a roll since he got back.
Yeah. But it's got to be pretty demoralizing for the gotta love it for the Sens. Considering the Sens have had a good last 10 games, you would think that they'd have more fans in there, but maybe they just don't have more fans.
Out of play.
Not just yet. I mean, I tend to agree with that, but it is funny. It's the Habs' second home arena, pretty much.
You should put Buffalo in there, too.
Guru, there's 6.5 minutes left.
Oh, my God. They got the wave going.
They're not really.
What the fuck? Oh, Habs fans are the best, man. Oh, I love it. They get the fucking wave going at the Canadian Tire Center. That's awesome. Oh my God, the Senators must be like, what the fuck, guys?
I tell you, it's got to be demoralized. It's either going to make them mad, and they'll step up,
ownership got to be pissed.
Yeah. I think the last time one of the players kind of said, I think it was Stutzla, yeah, we need more fans here or something like that. You got to show up, something like that.
Well, I mean, if the team was good, I mean.
Who plays for the Habs sooner, Laine or Monty? Monty. Probably neither of them are going to play. It all depends. I mean, Fowler might not be here for the rest of the season. We don't know. But he might. Commercial break. Habs leading 3-2 with less than 7 to go. 6.5, I should say, actually. They got to hang on, I should say. The they're not always the best at closing out games, so that's a good practice here. Japhet, you may be right. I don't know. For me, ole, that's calling for the win. But you might be right. Maybe it's changed. I don't know. I haven't heard anything like that before. So
Yeah, I mean, New Hook's got 17 points in 23 games.
he's having a good season.
And since he came back, he's got.
He had 5 points then since he came. He had 12 points when he got hurt.
He's got another assist tonight. So 6 points in 6 games back? That sound right?
Well, if he's got 17, no, he had 12 when he came back. When he got hurt, he had 12 points.
Oh, 18, so 5. Still 5 in 6 games?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, he's been on a tear. Man, dude, if he didn't get hurt, man, he'd probably be hovering somewhere around in the 40s. No,
He was on pace at that point. It was like 50 points, 50 odd points. So
he's like another one. Like he really hasn't hit his ceiling yet. Like he's only 24.
Yeah, no, would have been like a breakout year for him.
Yeah, I love New Hook. I think he's awesome. I think he's a really important part of this team.
Jesus, that was dangerous. Under 5 to go. How much on that shot? Joe, 80,000 must be pretty loud. Must be pretty loud.
Lovely feed, Rick.
What?
I'm watching it in slow motion.
What do you mean?
The feed. You didn't see that?
Nope.
Oh, is that like slow motion?
Got to be on your end with your internet. It didn't slow. At least I didn't see anything happen. .407 to go in the third. Habs up 3-2. Oh, man, nice tip there. They hit a leg. Oh, my God. An insurance goal here would be just not from these guys, obviously. Come on, get it out of there.
Pollard, though, doing a good job tonight fighting.
So far, yep. That's what we wanted to see.
Good block.
Go get it.
Jesus, Stutzel just went flying.
Good.
Right?
Under 3 to go. Goalie's going to get pulled soon, you got to figure. Good block there, too. Yeah, you got to figure at this point, next time they get control in our zone, he's coming out.
Yep. He's out right now. Here
He's
comes
out.
Slavkovsky. Empty net.
He missed it.
He
God
either
damn
missed
it.
it or somebody blocked it. That was a save.
What timing? Pull the goalie and we get the puck in their zone.
Nice stop,
Dave
Fowler.
Fowler.
Made himself look big there. Very good stop.
Yeah.
Slavkovsky in hot pursuit.
Come on, get it. Phew.
Nice.
Oh my God!
He's save.
Yes,
Jacob
sir.
Fowler, full stretch. Great save. What a stop. Excellent. Absolutely superb goaltending there by Jacob Fowler. Wow.
42 seconds left.
Another good stop.
And the net
Jacob
didn't come off.
Fowler. I thought the net came off too. Maybe
Yeah,
just popped up.
it bounced up and then down.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was like.
Come on, guys, keep it out. Don't give him anything.
Nice stop, Fowler. Again, fighting through.
And it comes out. 15 seconds to go. Careful.
Another big stop.
Oh my God.
Another save. Wow.
Yes, sir. Jacob Fowler. My God.
Wow. What do you
Great
Rick?
goaltending at the end.
Big saves there in the last minute of the game, at least.
Wow. There's goaltender of the future right there, man. There's no doubt. He's happy with that win. He's happy it's over now, too. Get the call up. Get the win. I don't know, man. It's going to be hard to send him back down if he keeps this up, right? He could be here for the rest of the season and playoffs. I could see, if you're going to go into the playoffs with Dobish as your number one, I don't mind so much that Fowler's going to back him up. I mean, that's how I'm looking at it right now. And it's two rookie goalies. And, the way Monty's playing, I don't know. You can't trust that. So, yeah, I think he might be here for a while now. Maybe never go back to Laval. It could be. Oh, man, he was good there. He was good there, BL.
I mean, Rick, what do you make? Like 6-7 saves there at the end?
Big he made
too, like,
yeah.
Superb saves.
Like I if Monty was the goalie, I don't think he'd have survived that. We'd have gone to overtime. Nice.
I mean, he was superb there. I mean, he was dialed in that last minute. And that's what he does. I mean, that's his mentality.
Yeah.
Like that. I mean,
doubt.
I guess
Cosmic,
I
that was
college all the time. That when he's dialed in like that, it's crazy. Like it's just, he's everywhere.
Cosmic, that was a great game for him. That was a great game. Musgrato, I haven't seen you out there for a while. Good to see you, buddy. Fowler's performance reminds me of Carey Price stat line when all the Habs needed was 3 goals and Price can keep the other team at 2 single-handedly. Absolutely ridiculous tonight. Yeah, there's a lot about Fowler that reminds me of Price, to be honest. So, yeah, good performance. Fowler might win you a series or 2. Dobish, I'm not sure. And Monty, well, Okay, but if you're going with a tandem, and you'd probably use them that way in tandem in the playoffs, I could see going with that combination and not going with unless, like, say Fowler, clearly wins it over Dobish in the first series, say. I could see that.
100%, Joe. I mean, that last couple minutes of the game, he made, Rick, what, like 7 big saves, really, really good key saves.
He did.
And I agree. Monty probably doesn't make those.
No.
Like the way he's playing this year.
No, I don't think Monty makes those saves. I don't think Monty wins this game. If it ended up like what happened here, I don't think Monty wins the game. So, I wouldn't have confidence enough to say, yeah, Monty would do fine. I don't think so. And we wouldn't know unless he was in the game. But, yeah. Yeah, good on Hughes for calling him up.
Yeah, I like especially his. I didn't mean to cut you off, but that save Fowler made there when he went full stretch across the crease. What a stop that was.
Yeah, he did make one fantastic stop in that whole thing, but he made some good stops there.
Oh yeah,
and he kept his cool. All that it's what you want to see in this kid.
Oh yeah.
Italy 9, Mexico 1. When did the Italians get so good at baseball? I don't know.
But you notice too, during that barrage, he wasn't jumpy at all. Like I said, it's his mentality. Like he doesn't get jumpy. He doesn't he just stays calm.
No, that's it. He's calm.
That's the Carey X factor.
That's very Carey Price like is his calmness.
Oh yeah.
It's one of the things that reminds you.
He eats pressure for breakfast. He said it himself too, and I've seen it.
Yeah, I know.
So I don't. And especially once he really starts to play situations like that, you're not gonna. You'll be at the edge of your seat, but
Joe, I don't know that I agree with that what you said there. If the Rocket are in the playoffs, and I believe they will be, as far as I know, I don't follow them close enough. I don't think they send Fowler back if they're in the playoffs and they need Fowler for the playoffs. I don't know that it's going to be a priority to have the Rocket win, a title, say, as opposed to their chances for the playoffs. Yeah, I don't think that. I was reading something about that, and I don't think. I don't think they'll send them back just for that reason. I don't think that's the reason. Well, we don't need them here. We're only in the playoffs. Although in the playoffs, right, you usually ride one goalie. I don't know if Dobish will get that. I don't know. I think you'd want to have the 2 options. And clearly, Monty's not really that option. So, and I don't know if they're going to give Monty the time anymore in the season to get his game back. Because how much longer can you wait? And you can't. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to be 2 rookie goalies for the playoffs. Which I know I've said this already this year. You don't want to do that. It's crazy. But I don't think they have a choice at this point. I think you got to roll the dice and ride your 2 rookies. Australia plays Japan. Oh, you're still is that okay? You say Australia plays Japan. Is that baseball or you did write it there, baseball. I don't follow that stuff, so Fowler is a hockey nerd through and through, and he'll fit with Demidov and Hudson. He'll fit right in there with these guys. Musgrato, I gotta think a guy like Fowler already has done that. and knows all about Price and knows all about. I would think he's a hockey nerd, like was said before. So I think he knows those things. Anyway, maybe he doesn't, but I would think he does. Fowler is terrific at making himself big in the net, which is something, that's what they teach. And yeah, you saw it tonight. He's Price-like in his technical game. He's Price-like in his positioning.
Well, the mindset's the most important.
Tracking the puck. Tracking the puck, his calmness, and yeah, the mindset. I think it's very similar. So, but I'm not saying he's a Carey Price. I wouldn't put that pressure on him.
No, but he's got those qualities. Like I said, I've seen it in person. Like watching him in the hockey tournament when he played at BC. Like he was like, I guarantee you too. At the end there, he wasn't rattled at all. He was just focused on being in position. Like he doesn't get jumpy. Like he doesn't get rattled.
What I saw
another day at the office.
What to me I saw after the game was done. That's when he got rattled. Game's over. He can let all that out, like.
You saw that emotion, yeah.
It's done. But yeah, while it's going on, he's able to keep his calm and his poise.
Yeah, he's locked in, man.
Age, that's it's crazy good. So I think
just the reflexes. Like I go back to that save where he went full stretch across the crease. Like, first of all, how quick he got across there, but like just the flexibility and just the push that he got off, like that was superb.
Yeah, he's got great technique and all that. Randy, don't have to admit he did well tonight. You're going to see a lot more of him, and listen, you're going to see a lot more Dobish. I don't think it has anything to do with that. It's just Monty's going to be the odd guy out, and what can you do? I would think if this is the case, Monty will get dealt in the offseason, and we're going to see Fowler and Dobish going forward for a while as a tandem for however long.
Yeah.
Here's hoping Monty stays the third wheel the rest of the season. You got to think that's unless like at some point Fowler, he had a great game tonight, but say they play him a few more games and he sucks. If that's the case, then we'll see Monty, I think, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm leaning towards we're probably going to see Fowler here now. Probably he's going to be here now. He's made the team.
I mean, it's likely. I mean, we're obviously going to see how he plays the rest of the way, but
yeah.
Like I said, I mean, having watched him since he was in college, like I would be shocked if he goes back to the AHL at some point. Like I don't think he is.
Yeah, I don't think if he keeps playing like this, for sure he's not going back. Randy, I agree with you on what you just said there. I was a little surprised too coming back that it was going to be Monty first game out from the Olympics. So I think it's simply because they need to know if he's got his game back or not. They needed to know so they can make this decision that they made calling Fowler up today. So they needed to get him in as many games as they could, I guess, to give that a look. Also, ahead of the deadline, I think they probably we didn't hear anything about them being interested in a goalie, but they may have been, and they may have thought of that, or at least they had to decide whether they were going to or not. I mean, so they needed to get him into some games. But at this point, he's not going to get his game back before the playoffs. Right? I think you can say that. Monty's not getting his game back before the playoffs.
No, and like I said when I texted, I think it was in the group chat, or maybe it was to you. But when I saw Fowler got called up, I was like, it actually makes sense because with the way that Montembeault's playing right now, and this stretch, you need all the points you can get, and you can't trust Montembeault to do that for you.
Yeah, no, listen, Marty, I saw a quote from him today. I don't remember it verbatim, but it basically saying that is that, at this point, and apparently it was his decision. I think he might have asked for this. He asked for
It wouldn't
Fowler to be
surprise
called
me.
up.
I think Marty. I mean, we know Marty's a very good coach. We know he's a very smart hockey guy.
Yep.
I think it's the best decision for the team. I mean, like I said, we know what Fowler can do, and we know he's only going to get better. And like I said, like I watched him all college. Like it's like when I talk about Lane Hudson, like he's playing the same way he played in college. Like it's the same player. And when he was in college, I was like, this kid's he's gonna be the next guy. Obviously, he's still very young, and that'll be down the road. But I mean, we saw tonight in crunch time. I mean, he wasn't rattled at all. He was in position.
No.
I also thought he did a really good job too of making himself look big in the net. Like he would come out a little bit and challenge shooters. Like I feel like Montembeault doesn't really do that, or he hesitates.
He's not doing that.
No hesitation. He'll come out, make himself look big, take away a lot of net for the Senators to shoot at. Puck goes around, and whatever.
He's got confidence.
Yeah.
Monty is not playing with confidence right now, and you can't. They're in danger of missing the playoffs. They're literally in danger of missing the playoffs. So how are you putting Monty in net when you have no confidence?
Right. Well, think about
and
it.
You have
way,
an
right?
option. You have an option in Fowler to be called up. I don't. So and apparently Marty asked for the call up, and he said that essentially points are too precious, and we need all that. We can't afford to give away points that we need.
Oh, 100%.
And that's what happened.
But think about it this way too, right? Like this was a back-to-back. We really should have taken all 4 points, which obviously we did. But like those 4 points are also humongous in the standings because I look now. Because we won that back-to-back, we're up 3 points on Detroit, but we're tied on games.
Tied in games now.
We have a game in hand on Detroit, but now because they were both regulation wins, we're tied on regulation wins for that tiebreaker.
Oh yeah,
our points percentage is way better.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah.
And it puts a 4-point cushion between us and Boston, and then a 6-point cushion between us and Columbus, and now 9 between us and Ottawa.
They just essentially knocked Ottawa out.
Yeah, like they put they have a good cushion right now. Like, yeah, obviously things can happen. They could miss, but they're doing what they need to do to keep that cushion where they need it to be.
Yeah, to keep the.
You know what I mean?
It's a matter of keeping
another game there in second.
It's a matter of keeping the other teams behind them, right? So Ottawa not catching them, right? And then they put some, a little bit of space in between, so less likely to catch them, and that's what it is. Keep everybody back. Keep your spot.
I mean, they're only 4 points behind Buffalo for first in the division too.
I know.
So it's like they keep themselves
Did
competitive
they catch,
there.
They caught Tampa.
They're tied with Tampa right now. If Habs win their next game, Tampa loses. We jump Tampa.
Yeah,
for second in the division. So
because we're tied in points. I don't know.
That's how close it is. You can't trust Monty in this situation.
You can't, because even if you give up, even if it's 1 point, right? You get a point and goes to overtime, but he loses it in overtime. That's a point that might be the difference between home ice advantage.
Well, I was just going to say home ice is the other. I mean,
stuff like that.
Home ice is huge, especially with Montreal, with the Bell Center. I mean, you want home ice.
Home ice is huge. So.
If you could get those, like you said, those wins in overtime, you get that extra point. Yeah, I mean, that, come the end of the season, that could be what could vault Montreal into like second in the division. Who knows?
Yep.
And you get home ice.
100%. 100%. All right. Awesome game. We're back. There's 2 days off now, so we're back on Saturday. It's San Jose and the Ducks on Sunday. Both are 7:00 starts, and I believe Montreal can win both of those. On our pod on the weekend, I called for 3 wins. So did Matt this week, but because Sunday we usually film before the game would be played. So, but I think they're going to win both games on the weekend. This game today could give them a lot of confidence in doing that, and having Fowler here for one of those starts gives me more confidence that they're going to do that. Yeah. All right. On that, I'm going to say Have a great night. Thanks for being here. Till next time, stay safe out there. Peace out, everybody. And go Habs, go. And enjoy the rest of the night. I'm going to go cook some supper and have supper with my son. It's his birthday today. So have a good night, everybody. Ciao, ciao.
See you, peeps.